check in. How's everybody doing? I'm getting texts and pictures of people cleaning out closets and piles of kids' shoes and clean makeup drawers, all sorts of fun stuff that you guys are working on. I wanted to read Proverbs 15, verses 15 through 19 this morning. For the poor, every day brings trouble, but for the happy heart, life is a continual feast. So we're seeing right here that abundance is really a station of your heart, which is your mind, your will, and your emotions. So we are working to take our thoughts captive while we're working on this challenge. We're building self-control, and we're cultivating all of those things in the soil of our heart as we're doing these practical things of cleaning out our personal items, our clothes, and our personal care items. It's better to have a little with fear for the Lord than to have great treasure with turmoil. So in this, we're also inviting God's presence. We're inviting the fear of the Lord to rest on us, to see really how much we have, how much, how many ways we've been blessed, and really taking an honest, hard look at how we're managing things. Stewardship is about management. It's not necessarily always about giving money away. It's about taking care of what you've been given to see it work and multiply. So this is what we're doing in this challenge. A bowl of soup with someone you love is better than steak with someone you hate. So it's also an opportunity for you to really begin checking your heart, dealing with those inner wounds, bitterness, hatred, trauma, envy, jealousy, greed, all of those things will start coming up as you start working your way just through your personal items as you're engaging in this challenge. This is all going to come forward for you. A hothead starts a fight, a cool-tempered person tries to stop them, and a lazy person has trouble all through life, but the path of the upright is easy. And so we are rooting out quick responses to people. We're rooting out laziness. We're rooting out kind of the jealousy or the desire or the lust for more, just to be really content with what we've been given. We are inviting the fear of the Lord to rest on us so that even what we have been given, we're taking really good care of it. We're passing things on that we no longer need. We're repairing things that are damaged or have holes and that are still useful that we can reuse. And then we are looking for a happy heart, right? So we're wanting to take our mind, our will, and our emotions into the authority of Christ and inviting the kingdom realm to come and help us in this challenge, because we're really working on stewardship and also ruling and reigning well. So if we want to do that on a larger context, we have to start within our own little garden. And so the easiest, fastest place to begin doing that is with our clothes and our personal care items for ourselves and then for our family. So I'm just praying the blessings of the Lord on us as we're doing this, because the next step as we move forward, it's so interesting because when I release these challenges, a lot of times there's a fasting element to go along with it. I didn't really put a fasting element on this one because we've been doing different types of fasts for the last several months. But many people chose to do one anyway. And somebody fasted makeup. Somebody is fasting coffee. So there's all sorts of things that people are trying to put their flesh in check. So that's really exciting. And then just the amount of joy that's coming when people are just going through their personal items and bringing order to them. So I want to bless you guys just with the reading plan, the first week's reading plan, which is in the post. If you haven't found it, it's in the post. It's designed to start giving you a good diet, a biblical diet of what stewardship is all across scripture. So be digging into that. Somebody else that's doing the challenge, she used the Dwell app to put it all on a playlist. So I'm going to put that in the comments. So anybody on the Dwell app can use that for working on the reading plan. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well, because after we transition out of these first 10 days, the second 10 days, we're working on another set of stuff within our realm of influence to manage well. But we're going to start looking at our budget, our checkbook, seeing where we're spending. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well. Have a wonderful, what is it today? Thursday.